Hello, everyone. Today we are here just chatting up on some basic ideas about how to start staying in a zero waste lifestyle. It's hard. It's hard no matter where you are. Like in America, the houses are big, too many options available in the market, which makes you think, oh, maybe I want that, or maybe we need this. The need kind of screams out at you saying that, oh, I feel like having it, so I'm going to justify how to buy it and use it and feel good about it. That's how actually we get propelled to buy in the first place. But even in other parts of the world, I mean, there's always a choice. A little more than what you need is always out there. And you visit someone's house and you see something nice, or your friends come over and you see those nice clothes or whatever you are interested in, jewelry, the books they're reading, or the purses they've bought, and you feel, I need it, I want it. So there's one big step. Coming out of it, just forcing yourself is not the goal. The goal is to change the mindset, the orientation, to see the reason behind it. And then the decision whether to buy or not, and we're working on the not, comes kind of naturally. You don't have to force it on yourself. You can be kind and take the wise decision anyway. It starts slow. On TV, I'm actually on Facebook. You will enjoy those 1 week plastic free challenge. I love those because the girls are beautiful, very animated, very expressive, and full of ideas, and they're actually taking you along in their pocket on the camera, showing you how they are coming up with a brilliant idea to avoid the plastic or making a mental resolve not to buy something that they love, but just because they're wrapped in plastic and that particular week they're not going to pick that up. And in the end of the week, they have a tiny little, jar full of little things, but that's about all they've created that week. So I love that. But, my question is automatically hey, what did you do after the week was over? Did you have a tremendous, oh, finally the week is over, I did pretty good, but let me go and have that thing that I had refused myself? Then we kind of go back to where we started from. It still sows a very important seed in your mind, but for me, those tremendous challenges has been very short-lived. And so I decided that as soon as something starts bothering me, that why do I do it, or that habit in others kind of pop up and get my attention, like somewhere alarm bells went off each time I saw someone do it, and said, maybe I can just take that bit and work on that for a week, for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and then it starts becoming part of my habit. Then it's not so hard, and I've come up with a few tricks to stick to it. And then once that has become a natural part of my habit, I add one more. So sometimes some things just take one little tweak, and in a week it's embedded in my system. I never have to think twice about it. So I immediately add another one. But certain things I had to I had to take little guilt trips, or I have to kind of really fight it, go back again and again. So I did those habits, kind of rotational, spiraling my way up, little by little, and I did not force it on myself or my family members. They really have a hard time dealing with a obnoxious zeal, almost like, why do you have to be so particular about this little thing? And I'm saying, no, it's important, see the math behind it. And I try to influence them, but at the same time I try to understand that, hey, this is not something, it's not their brainchild, they did not come up with it, so why kind of force it down their throat? But I keep talking about it, which is irritating. But it's like, in teaching they say, once you hear something 27 times, it starts making sense in your head. So I keep doing that 27 times and some more. until they start getting the logic. And it's working, but it's a slow process. So I would say I started turning green around the year 2007, 2008. Yeah, 2007. And today it's 2018. So wow, 11, 12 into the 12th year. And this year you can say there's hardly any trash. I mean, if we didn't have a pet cat with no cat litter to throw out indoor cats, so cat litter is a constant menace. Besides that, I would say there isn't too much waste that we generate. Some of it we cannot help, like if there's a dirty gunk on the plastic, we don't know how to recycle it. But recycling is the last thing, which I will be talking about later on. I'm not a proud recycler. My recycling bin is hardly ever full. I do it like once a month when it's full, because I try to do other things before recycling, and the logic behind it is long enough for another video by itself. So for now, I just want you to kind of begin wherever you are. Take that just one notch up, something that appeals to you now, that keeps popping up as a very identifiable wrong habit. Start from there and give yourself a pat on the back and go for it. Okay? All right. I'll see you very soon. Bye.